Excuse me.
Sure.
Were you a student athlete?
Yes.
What sport did you play?
Basketball, and I ran cross country.
Okay. What's your fondest memory of being a student athlete?
Fondest memory of being a student athlete is just getting together and banding with the brothers and creating another family outside of your immediate family.
What's something you don't miss about being a student athlete?
What I don't miss about it is when you're on the team with crazy characters that are not going to listen, it's not going to try to be a part of what you're doing. You're building something, you're building a structure, you're building a train, and on that train, obviously you have a conductor, but you also have passengers. And all of us are passengers on that train with the conductor being a coach. And if you're not going to listen to the conductor when he's telling you to sit down or do anything, then it makes it hard for that train to go smooth.
Absolutely. Listen, we understand how important hard work is, but aside from hard work, what kind of advice would you give student athletes who want to get better at their sport?
Just perfect your craft each and every day. I think that's the biggest thing. As long as you continue to perfect your craft and put time and work and effort into the gym each and every day or whatever you're doing, it's gonna pay huge dividends in the backside of it. That's what happened with me.
Okay. I'm not sure if you're aware of it, but many student athletes struggle with mental health as it relates to their own identity beyond their sport. They've really developed themselves as just being that person that plays that sport. What type of advice would you give them if they're trying to search for who they are without their sport?
I think biggest thing is just sometimes taking a step back and dialing it back and just thinking about who you are and what you're doing. Student athletes, we deal with so much. We deal with family that's outside of the sport. We deal with friends. We deal with coaches. We deal with not getting playing time. So all these different things that we deal with, sometimes we have to dial it back. I'm dealing with one of my sons right now. He wants to dial it back because basketball is becoming too overwhelming for him. And I'm telling him, hey, just lock in and focus in on the things that you want and make sure that, when you're ready to come back, that you're fully healthy and you're fully ready to come back and play at the highest level.
What kind of advice would you give student athletes that really want to maximize their time away from their sport as well?
Just to always find something that you can entertain yourself with outside of the sport. Because it's more than just sports, right? You have so many different things in life that you can do. And for me, I always try to, always have a hobby outside of sport, whether it was going bowling, whether it was, golfing with some of my buddies, or it was something different, or just running some of my businesses and stuff that I do now. Like everything outside of the sport, can occupy your time, but it also can make you a better person and a better human being.
Two more questions, I'll let you go. What are some potholes you may be fell into while being a student athlete, and how would you advise current student athletes to avoid it to be better for it?
I would probably say one of the potholes that I fell into was just the complacentness. Sometimes you get better and you're much better than other people, or sometimes your team is winning so many games and doing so many things.